I would like to first thank Ashley Pesek for reaching out to me and trusting me to be a voice to the community and a power of example to those who are struggling and the people who love them. It's difficult to narrate the complexities of substance abuse and how anyone falls into a lifestyle of abuse. The energy it takes to maintain such a life is exhausting and filled with shame, despair, humiliation, half-truths, and whole lies. I was raised in a fairly stable household, excelled in sports in high school, made the National Honor Society, and had a wide circle of great friends. I never felt disadvantaged, lonely, or out of place. I always spoke my mind, not a lot really got to me. But then there were those pesky half-truths. I was smoking pot and drinking and learning the ways to deceive not only those around me, but in reflection, myself as well. Completely unknowing that I was ever inching towards a life that was utterly out of control, I continued my use of drugs and alcohol into adulthood. I didn't see my use of either any different than anyone else's. We all occasionally got a little more drunk than the next person, at least that's what I had convinced myself to believe. I'd given up pot and taken up the more glamorous drug of cocaine. After all, my drug of choice had always been alcohol, and the cocaine allowed me to drink well into the early morning hours without passing out. In a matter of a few years, I drank almost every day, not always to drunkenness, but a few beers to feel normal. I never really knew which days those few beers would lead up to getting totally drunk. It just happened. 6 packs became 12 packs before the end of the night. My attempt at feeling normal brought nothing but trouble and embarrassment when I drank to excess. Social gatherings became a source of great humiliation for me, and my once endearing friends and acquaintances found my behaviors over the top and troubling. I had just enough clarity left to realize how they were feeling, and I felt it deep in my soul, and it hurt. Being judged and abandoned was unfamiliar to me, but it later became the catalyst that pushed me to seek help. It didn't come easy. I think I probably hold the record for the most white chips ever received by one attendee at a local AA meeting. Regardless, I found where I needed to be and unconditional support to help along the way. My sobriety has been put to the test over the years. I lost my dad to lung cancer, and I cared for and watched helplessly as my mom slowly succumbed to Alzheimer's disease. Losing my only brother and a dear nephew left me brokenhearted. I'd be lying if I said I never considered a drink to ease the pain through those challenges. But my sober mind knew I had nothing to gain and everything to lose if I made that choice. My fear of returning to an unmanageable lifestyle has actually become one of my strengths. I can't go back. There's nothing there for me. Sometimes, some of us go from model high school students, respected business leaders, fishing highliners, and steadfast, reliable employees to substance abusers. We're not bad people. We need love, respect, and support to survive. At the end of the day, we're all just humans trying to deal with life on life's terms, clean or otherwise. To those who condemn us, I challenge you to learn more and judge less and love unconditionally. To those still struggling, go where the love is. Blessings to all. Marie Hutchinson.